Do I name my duck boy? Do I name him Huey, or do I name him Dewey, like in Ducktales? Or do I name him oh, my Elgato's not doing the sound. Let me try to fix that one. Hmm. Okay. There we go. No? Yes. Let me turn the volume up. Your name's a Dragon Ball reference, isn't it? I know these things. I'm definitely a real gamer. I've seen Dragon Ball, I swear. I haven't just seen like 2 episodes of Super once. Dubbed. That's not the case at all. You gotta believe me, Chad. I'm a real gamer. But yeah, do we name him Dewey or Steve 2? But like, I'm a big fan of Pokespania so far. I don't know, it looks good. I woke up like an hour ago, so I didn't catch the trailer live. But yeah. I I don't know. I like Cat and Croc, but like, dude, I don't know, man. There's just something about Donald Duck, you know. It's like little Croc dude. He's cute. He deconfirms Zodiac unless it's like he's supposed to be like Dragon, but I don't know. Dude, what if they bring back Megas? I would lose my mind. Awesome. Awesome, baby. Awesome, baby college hoops. Let's go. Let's discuss. I need to pay attention to the game. Because I, like, threw my lead. Just like, how do you hit Sheik with a kill move? Don't even focus on kill moves. Just, like, focus on getting a hit. Just focus on hitting the ninja. That sounds like some stupid Fortnite dance, so I'm sorry I said that. Oh, right. Forgot. Sheik up smash. Whoops. So I might not be as good a gamer as I'd like to pretend. But I might not be as good, but I'm like good enough a gamer. I'm exactly what this world needs. And that's all we've needed. So okay, Ganon. If I lose this, I'm gonna be really embarrassed, especially on Battlefield. I was gonna say not off to my best start, but I guess we are. We've got percent lead. Okay, well, he nared us, so it's very quickly leaving. Yeah, percent lead has left the building. Stock lead has, even stocks have left the building. I pressed F smash. I blame lag. Okay. Lag 8 is jump, I'll take that. That or like clipped it with something. I will not jump there. I won't get hit. It's very simple. Every time I get hit, that's a misinput. If I get hit, it's either lag or a misinput. It's just... Because when would I ever, like, decide to get hit? Like, why would I just run into a move on purpose? It's either a tactical getting hit, like as part of a trade, or like to let his guard down, or it's a misinput and the game's fault. If I get hit on the ground, lag 8 my parry. I just want to let you know. I forgot about the bad man's command grab. He expects a counter, so I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna be smart. And just shoot him. The bad man has been shot. Closer than I'd like to admit, I'll be honest. Little closer than I'd like to admit. But yeah, we got 3 hours to warm up before the tournament. Probably gonna do some of it off camera, but some of it on, of course. Watch this game. Watch this game. I'm such a gamer. We got an Ensign. Dude, you're 2 gens out now. Not even playing Big the Cat? Dude, I swear to God, post-credit scene of Sonic Movie 2 better be like... There's a pool of water, so it tricks you into thinking it's chaos. And then it's just like, you just see a fishhook jump, like, thrown in at the last second, and you just hear, like, echoing, Froggy. That's all I want. Capture card sound is shot, but, maybe you guys can still hear it. I don't know. So I should move my mic, like, closer to where my capture card, or where my face is when I'm looking at my, Switch monitor. That would be smart, wouldn't it? But that's hard because I need a new boom arm. I'm on like a stand that like sits on the ground and doesn't work. Because if I try to extend it, it'll fall over. Can't handle its own weight, so... Alright. Speaking of dead weight, when Dante was like a Mii costume, I was surprised that it wasn't going to be like Nero as the last character, because like he's new Devil May Cry protagonist, you know. I was surprised he wasn't going to take Dante's spot. There could be a bit where it's like Dante and Virgil both want it, and then it's like, where it's like the scene from Devil May Cry 5 where it's like he stops them from fighting, but he just takes the invite. I don't know. I've been thinking about that. Because I want to play Devil May Cry. Got him. F smashing there was stupid and risky, but it worked, so it was the right option. Did you like Sour Spot? It's like that was a charged instant F smash at like 80. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't know, maybe Choker's a heavy now. Maybe they did that while I wasn't looking. I don't know, I'm a bit rusty. Maybe in the time I haven't played, you know, they just buffed Joker's weight by like double. Man, they should do that in Smash 6. I was almost gonna say Smash 5. No, this is Smash 5. If you count 3DS and Wii U as different games, this is Smash 6. Wildin'. Because, like, they're separate games, but they're also, like, the same game. Honestly, Smash for 3DS and Wii U are kind of the only things they could have called them. Because it's just, like... If you give them separate names, you think they're separate games, but they're not separate games. But if you give them the same name, you think they're the same game, but they're not. You know? Let me... I accidentally clicked the VTube Studio Cam button, and that's not... I don't have that configured. Now then, Elgato capture card. Please, worky. Does that have to do with the fact that I changed my OBS to be, like, 30 FPS instead of 60 in order to, like, better handle itself? Hey, Totally Not Coda. Nice to see you. How's hanging, fellow gamer? Oh, dude, wait, am I covering my percent? I should move real quick. I should move out of the way. How's this? Okay, you can see my percent now. And now I can look back at the game. I can put my eyes back on the road. I can start gaming. Okay. Well, that would have been sick. Ban Super Armor. Except on Joker. Give Joker armor. Oh, nice. Dude, I'd be totally down to play. I'll make an arena after this game. Oh, dude, online can suck. The only way to get, like, better connection players is to, like, get really high in GSP, and even then, it's like, sometimes you're gonna see Kmart Kevin, and you just have to deal with it. I pressed jump, I swear, dude. Okay, teabag. Alright, man. You're gonna teabag on that? Alright, you're facing full gamer Daniel now. Prepare to suffer. Okay. He's trying to turbo teabag and failing. There's this advanced tech that has no purpose called turbo teabagging. Since I know some people here, like Coda, you're new. If you like spam like forward between teabags, you can like teabag like 50 times a second. I know there are some top players who do it. I gotta focus in. Alright, let me make an arena. Yeah, I'm just practicing for a tournament. Let's see. Create arena. Public. Turn off items. Unless you want to play with items, but... Gamer. Alright, I always, like, name my arenas, like, gentleman does something, like, gentleman to items. Password 52. ID is... whatever the game gives us. 47C1C52. Let me put that in. Let me tweet out. We got an open arena running. Yeah, baby. We gaming. I don't want to play Cloud right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta play the jokey. Alright. A good starting character. Honestly, I feel like Cloud is a very good beginner character just because, like, he's someone where if you want to go the distance with him, you can. He's got big hitboxes, he's got a lot of damage. Without being, like, he doesn't have too many complex mechanics. So I'd say Cloud. He has, like, every fundy. He doesn't really have as many combos, but he has, like, uppies out of shield. Anything you want to do with Cloud, you can. He's got, like, good confirms. Like, I think he can up tilt finishing touch, which is, like, crazy. I know Mario is, like, top tier. Mario's, like, more... If you want to go for a more combo-heavy character, I think Mario's good. He can be a bit hard, though. Like, he doesn't always make sense. But sometimes he does. And also you have, like, forward air. Alright, Joker. Alright, so the big thing with Joker, you want to, like, balance around, like, fade back Nair as, like, a really good approach option that's safe on shield. He's got Gun as a solid edge guard. You sure you just started, dude? You smurfing? On God smurfing? Yeah, no way, you're way too good at this to be new. Alright. I'm about to try a read on you. Okay. So that's a thing that everyone is guilty of at least once, including me every time. It's called SDJ, or Scrub Double Jump, where it's like as soon as you get out of hit stun, you double jump. That was a good spike. He's dash dance. No, he's better than me. I can't dash dance. Just started. I should have known from the Mythra profile picture. No way you just started. Gaming. Okay. So the counterplay to Gun when you don't have Arsene is Cry. You know, I think Joker really wins the Joker matchup. But, I think whichever Joker is in advantage state first wins the Joker matchup. It's like 80-20, you know. Alright, you can zone, I forgot. The difference between camping and zoning's when I do it, camping's when they do it. I feel like this is a top player who I should definitely know, but don't. Who's, like, going easy on me. Because I'm anime. I don't know, it's just... that good? Also, you play, like, the skin that good players use. So it's just a little bit sussy. But yeah, this alt costume, I'm gonna have it on redeems, but like when I'm recording and like making videos and such, I think I'm probably gonna use this like outfit for when I'm like playing like hardcore competitive games, and like base for when I'm like not. I don't know, whatever I feel fits, but like since it's new, I'm spamming it, you know, my new alt, because I can show you my standard real quick. I think is that the keyboard shortcut I set? Probably. All right. GG. Yeah, this is my standard look. You know, I can be anything I want. It's crazy. I can have a shirt or I can not have a shirt. It's kind of wild. For sure. Dude, I feel like I gotta look up Coda Smash. Are you Melee player Coda? Are you Melee player Coda? You're a Melee player Coda, aren't you? This is your first Smash game? Dude. For real? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? But you're so good. But how? I'm calling witchcraft, dude. I'm calling witch. He's breaking out the Lucina. Oh god, he's better than me, isn't he? I play Marth. He plays Lucina. On God fear. It's okay. I can't either. The only I can play Roy. I can play Marth. I don't know why I can't play Lucina. It's just she doesn't feel right. She doesn't have tippers. I just like I play Marth because like the tip box is so satisfying and the animations feel so nice. Oh, I should have punished that because you misspaced up B. Okay. When you said you were new, I was like, no way this guy got the game yesterday, you know. That was disgusting. I want to say I'm really sorry because like that should not have comboed fair one into F smash. Why is that move so big? Like without Arsene. Okay. Alright. I feel like there's a bit here that I don't get. Like, I just... You're smurfing. I can tell. This is like... I'm gonna look at... Like, MK Layout's gonna be live and it's gonna be like... Going into a VTuber's open arena and smurfing? You know that one time, like, Zero did it? And that other time Zero did it? I don't know if I'm, like, supposed to mention Zero anymore, but... Like, I know he did some bad, but... There's a trick. I mean, fair. Lucina's hard, though. I'm gonna be real. I cannot play her either. Only, like, standard sortie I can play is, like, Marth, Cloud. I'm gonna try some Cloud. It's been a while. Okay, have you seen the new Pokemon starters? Shit? I mean, I guess. I feel like it's just she's so weird to me compared to the other sorties, just because it's like Marth, you got like such satisfying animations, and then Lucina just doesn't. Alright. Do you hear me mashing? This is how I play Cloud. It's how I play this game in general. But don't tell anybody. I thought I was you. When we play the same skin, can they just keep the names up at all times? Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. Not for me, but for chat. Like, if someone comes in, how do they know who's who? Okay, but on God, that Lemmy I played against on Wi-Fi on that video, dude, so based. One Cloud tip, limit neutral B's not that good. Up B out of shield is. He's no Game & Watch, but like, yeah. Like, you just see that. I tried to roll. I'm stinky. I'm stinky on God. Okay. God, Cloud Backer is so satisfying to hit. I feel like Cloud Fair is like one of my favorite spikes. Just because it feels so good. Oh my God. I always only shield hit one of that move. I need to stop that. But honestly, playing Cloud makes me remember how to fun these, which is like, I always forget about when I'm jokering. Where it's like, shield, why would I do that? I remember I took like a Metafy lesson with M2K and he was like, as Joker, don't shield. And later I took a lesson with Rivers and he was like, I'm gonna be real, dude. You're not at a level where you're at just don't shield level. You gotta forget that, and you gotta learn to shield before you can learn to not shield, you know? Tried for the parry because you didn't want the shield break. Respectable. Okay. I tried to shield it. Good air dodge. Okay, but I am starting to get a habit read. I read an air dodge because I wanted the punch. That was good. That was good. Dude, Cloud's so fun. He is the most master character in this game. I can say that wholeheartedly. I can play like a little bit of Fox. I play a little Falcon. My Fox isn't great, I just play him when I want to shine people off stage. But, you know. He's fun. When I occasionally, like, will play Beyond Melee, I play Fox Marth, and Aiden always goes, Daniel, why don't you play the characters that they buffed in Beyond Melee? Oh, that's fine. I can... It's okay. I can't either. I just like shining people. I will say, I have heard that, like, Fox Mario is a super fun matchup, because you just both hold forward. Mario Fair trades with Fox up B, and then it's just like, Fox can, like, shine spike Mario up B. I will say, oh, can't play Fox, he says. Dude, I should play Beyond Melee again. And, like, my friends always say, Daniel, play one of the characters they buffed. Like, play one of the characters that's not just the same as Melee. And then I immediately just pick Roy. Okay. Alright. Got the kill. Wasn't a sick kill, but we take it. Bring back frame 1 Shining. Make Shine frame 1 again. The way it was meant to be. Make it so that you can infinite people by canceling Shine into a jump and then canceling Jump Squad into a Shine. And then and just repeating. Make that an infinite. It would be super technical, but it would be kind of rad. Can't see it being that busted, because, like, there's no way someone could actually keep it going to, like, 300%. Okay. That's the only thing I know how to do with Fox. Like, nair down, air up tilt. Or nair down tilt, I mean. Dude, Fox Fair and Fox down air, they feel gross to me. Because it's just like they don't have a strong final hit. Like similar dares on characters I play. Oh, I thought you were... Dude, I'm telling you, the distance of Fox up B is one ledge further than you expect it to go. That's science. I've done the math. Sure. Let's see. I mean, fair, but I think, like, you've definitely got skill, man. Like, have some confidence. Oh, let me fix my capture card audio, because it just died again. Man, why does it always do that? Is there, like, some OBS patch I need to download, or... Let me... Oh. Okay, so maybe this fixed it. Yeah, just hit me with your main. Honestly, how it goes. Dumb characters? Sephi, Mithra. Dude, if you play Kazuya, I'm gonna cry because I cannot fight that character. I can't fight Terry and Kazuya. I just don't know what I'm doing. We gotta play the best character in the game. The most powerful character in the game. Busted by far. I gotta play. You can't stop Lemmy, okay? Even at 1% of his power, he's just way too busted. That's why no one plays him in bracket, because he's banned for being too busted. That's true. Like, look at his hair. He's got all three kinds. He's got, like, all the kinds of Super Saiyan. He's, like, super normal, blue, and pink. Oh. Oh, no. You know, Lemmy's just going easy on you, you know, out of mercy. On God, Lemmy's top 1. People be like Pika or Joker. Pika, Joker, or Mithra. I think you mean Lemmy or Morton. And, like, Morton's kind of like K. Rool in that, like, you know, he's good until you figure out his gimmick, and then it's just like, Yeah. I will say, side B into up B is what makes Lemmy really fun to me. You know, that's Lemmy's one issue, his weight. But you know, it's just to make him a little more balanced. He's just too good. You know, in the hands of a top player, Lemmy would be winning. It's just because I'm out of practice on him. You know, Lemmy's the best character in the game by far. You know how it is. I'd be winning if this was melee. See, look at that. See, look at how busted Lemmy is. Okay, but that move shield damage is kind of whack. I will say. Lemmy neutral B does have unironically kind of whack shield damage. Who's your main? Who knows? You'll never believe me. Yeah, you'll never know if Lemmy's truly busted. I could be telling the truth. I could not. No one will ever know. You know, I'm gonna have to ask that you go Pyra because on God, Yoshi strikes fear in my heart. Ooh, you picked like you picked a bottom tier character. Like if you picked Lemmy, I would say this is winnable, but like Bowser Jr., he's just not the same. Okay, but like Bowser Jr. and Yoshi are like the same shade of green. So like having Koopa Kid and Yoshi's like title, like team title in Mario Party 6 be like dinosaur cousins, are they evolutionarily related? I'm just asking. Also, I do have a lore-based explanation for what happened to Koopa Kid. After Bowser Jr. was born, Koopa Kid was an illegitimate child. That's why he does not appear in any games directed by Miyamoto, because Bowser Jr. is Bowser's legitimate child and the child of Miyamoto. Koopa Kid is the child of Bowser and like the owner of like Camelot and the guys who made Mario Party 6. Was it Camelot or no? Camelot was Mario Tennis. Maybe it was also Camelot and Mario Party. I don't remember. No, it was Hudson. It was Hudson. And so Koopa Kid was an illegitimate heir, and thus was cast aside when Bowser Jr. was born. Also, I do have like a biggie conspiracy theory though. I think like you know how Lost Levels Mario 2. Shut up! I don't want to talk about it. There was like the blue Bowser in like one of the worlds, and he only shows up in that game, and he's called Bowser's brother. I think that is the father of the Koopalings. I think because like we know Bowser adopted them. They're not Bowser's kids, but I think they are Bowser's like nieces and nephews. Well, niece and nephews, but just like I think after Mario kills Bowser's brother, I think he takes in his children and raises them as his own. Because Bowser's a good guy. Man, if I didn't SD at 0, this would have... I mean, it is still winnable. God, your Bowser Jr. cracked, man. How do you do it? How does he do it? Alright. What does Joker do out of shield? Because, like, I asked that to M2K and he told me Joker doesn't shield.
Do I grab? I guess I just run up like grab. Or like back air. Back air sounds good. Man, if I didn't SD that stock. Yo! Okay. Clutch box. Dude, I'm about to faint. I'm about to rest IRL. I'm about to use rest IRL. I'm just so crab champ, brother. Oh, dude, that was terrifying. Dude, are you secretly like a Lemmy, mate? You would have won if you were Lemmy, I'm gonna be honest. If you were Lemmy that game, you would have won. No joke. No lie. Oh, dude, it's Bowser's brother. It's Bowser's brother from Mario 2. Aw, dude, he's gonna be out of shield at me. What will I do? Dude, should I play Xenoblade 1 and 2 in time? I mean, like, compared to, like, Persona, they're not that long. Like, I can play... Like, Oh, but I have to finish Persona 3, the answer, before I can do that. God, I always forget about the answer, and I'm just like, man, I should play this other JRPG on stream, and then I'm like, wait, I'm still not done Persona 3. I've heard, like, the answer is, like, 20 hours, and I'm just like, what? You mean there's 20 more hours of Persona 3 for me to play? Watch this. I read it, I just didn't punish it. I never know if you're gonna down B or, like, down air, so it's just like, do I shield? Oh, actually, this is the skin used by the best Bowser amiibo. And by the way, fun gamer fact, Bowser amiibo is banned in amiibo competition. And the reason why is that amiibo don't understand it has armor. So people just stack defense on it in spirits, and even in vanilla, like no spirits, it would still be busted because it would just armor up to them F smash, and nothing could deal with it. Instant's also banned because amiibo try to shield its side B. But yeah, back in the amiibo days, I was a low tier hero, man. My Corn amiibo, that thing went up against Red Bull the best Bowser. Oh, you said this game would be no fun for me? Someone hasn't been wobbled yet. You thought I would be the one not having fun. Nah, man, it's February. It's ice season, brother. Actually, it's, like, warm out today. It's been colder in February than, like, December, and that's whack, but, like, you're getting wobbled, dude. It's ice time. I'm feeling the ice. Ice, baby. No, that's not it. It's just, like, Bowser has a really, really hard time in this matchup. You're mad good, dude. Like, think about it this way. Okay. You beat me. I went last stock against Mars. Granted, I got JV2'd. But still happened. So, like, be proud, dude. Be proud. You know what you're doing.
But yeah, there's like this big VTuber tournament coming up today that like I'm gonna get a massive dub in. Yeah, I main Joker.
Yeah, I want to see your main. You may all you got, man.
Let's see. Yeah, there's 85 people in, but your boy's gonna take it home, or at least your boy's gonna like win a match or two. That's my goal. Oh no. Squirtle and Ivysaur. Charizard, I guess, but like he's scary with his like back air, but like he's not as scary. Dude. ZSS with gills. It scares me. It's Smash 4 ZSS with gills. And now I just have to not get hit. The plan is simple. Don't get hit, because if I do, it's over. Alright. Take it slow. You know, when I focus in, it's like the game felt like everything was going so fast, but now I'm like, I take a deep breath, feels like everything's slowed down. That's my stand. You want a homie stock for that? Because I feel like you had a jump left. No homie stock required. Dude, that's gonna leave a bruise. I'm gonna be Ivysaur in the morning from that. Jesus. I said I gotta go full power. Gotta activate my sand, dude. One day I'm gonna have like a modeled stand so that like every time Arsene comes out, it'll mirror my movements. So I don't know why my Arsene back air beat your Flare Blitz. I just know it did. I don't know why that move hits ledge, but it's good to know it does. I'm going to keep that in mind in the future. It's a good thing Joker's busted. It's a good thing my character's not balanced. I just have to like live long enough to get Arsene and then hit like one back air. I should have just nared. Or even gun. Oh, I have gun. What is a man to a king and a turtle to a gun? What's a man to a turtle? What's a turtle to a gun? Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's just like my Joker wildin'. Yo, you want to talk random? Alright, I'll show you random, dude. I'll show you random. Oh, do I go Hero Luigi? Oh, alright. Okay, Hero or Luigi? Because, like, I feel like I got some banger misfires sometimes. Did I do that video where, like, where I, like, hit Aiden with, like, 2 misfires in a row? Or did I scrap that footage? I can't remember. I hope I made a video out of that. Let's go with him. You know, I'll play Goku. And my capture card's scuffing a little. Accidentally moved it behind my background, trying to open properties. Okay, properties. Okay. Awesome. Wait, no, I want to play Goku. I want to be Goku. Goku main. You can activate whenever you're ready. Just like hit the start. Someone said like it's February and Nintendo already has a massive release schedule, and then I realized like E3 hasn't happened. We haven't even we're not even halfway. We could still get we're getting 3 hopes. We could still get Thracia remake. Anything could happen. Okay. So, according to the official site for Scarlet Violet, it's going to be open world. So, I'm super hyped now. Me and the boys pogging out. Alright, get ready for my ballin' RNG. Welcome back, Coda. Look, okay, I can't play this character, but what I can play with is slot machines, okay? Well, I can't legally, but I can play Mario Party, and that's just as good. Bang. Yeah. Kaboom. Crit. Watch this crit. Okay. What does Hero have as a get off me option? My Nair's so slow. My Fairfield's crit. Oh, dude, you mash hard. Oh my god. I forgot black doesn't travel. Crit! Oh, that was big. Big Z crit, dude. Outgamed. Oh man, I almost kamikazed you out of Flare Blitz. Dude, outgamed, outskilled, man. What can I say? Dang. I wanted to just, get to the other side of Battlefield. I wanted to dodge with Zoom, man. I do not have armor on the aerial version. I don't know if that move has armor at all. Okay, you actually read, my landing on that? Alright. Look, man. This dragon's about to get quested, yo. Dragon, meet quest. Crit. That would have crit if I hit it. I shot for it, dude. Are we gonna talk about that double crit? If I was better at Hero, I would have won. Because, like, my RNG was ballin'. I should learn this character. Oh, dude, that felt gross. I choked that. Oh, I should have gone Hero again, sorry. I'm about to get RNG'd. Oh boy. I'm realizing like how much anime I haven't seen. Like I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, haven't seen Naruto, played the games a little, but haven't seen One Piece. Ooh, if I were you, I would have crit there. Honestly, I think Bounce is like Hero's most low-key oppressive spell. Because like it lets him rush you down hard. And more importantly, it makes it so that you can't camp him back. Oh, dude, I forgot Hero had spells other than its down B. Oh, dude, I could have won if I remembered I had more than one special. I do not have your down B. I forgot. I tried to limit charge. Alright. You know, that move's like whack to aim. You gotta like know the right level of charge for the occasion. That dealt 62. You want to talk about it? Or... I'm thinking about the Ina fan Discord Smash tournament I was in, where I got 4th. It was the Ina and Cali Discords that hosted it. I got 4th, and the top 3 were all from KFP, and that was a special experience, man. I've been heroed. Guys, I've been heroed. Outgamed. I've been gamed. Look, man, I would have crit more if I were you, but that was good. Just saying, you gotta focus on your crit game, man. You know, it might have been a misinput that you didn't crit, but just, like, crit harder. You know? Crit harder. There should be a mod where it's called, like, standardizing RNG, and it just, like, makes Game & Watch always 9, Luigi always misfire, Hero always crit, and Hero's, his down B always has thwack and whack, and they always kill. The counterplay is to pick Fox and Shine. But Hero will always have Bounce, so... Oh yeah, he always has Bounce, so you can't just reflect his thwack. I ran the wrong way. Yeah, you just didn't have the mana for that, I get it. He didn't have enough Mario parties. I've been gamed. Honestly, out of all heroes moves that aren't like down B options, I gotta be honest, down air's my favorite. Just because it's just like, it's fast. All this other moves feel really slow in comparison. You snoozed the wrong way. Alright. Last stock, I can do this. He's gonna crit me. And Psych Up doesn't wear off with time. That would have been a crit, dude. I can tell. I know these things. I can smell them. I can't smell, like, normal things. Like, IRL, I have a very poor sense of smell, but, like, I can smell crits, dude. Like, I see that I smashed, that smelled like a crit. Someone said the fire one is from Mario, the Turf just tweeted, fire one is from Mario, duck one is from Disney, and the grass one is from PBS Kids about the starters, and, like, vouch? God, it's gonna be hard to decide in that game what starter I want. I guess it'll be based on the final evolutions. I feel like Nintendo's banking on, like, on being able to, like, buy the rights to Donald Duck as their, starter evolution. Or, like, it going public domain. It'll be an IRL region-exclusive design because, it'll only be public domain in some countries. Okay. Okay. You're gonna neutral B. I can feel it. He's gonna let it rip. Oh, this is in an open arena. Yo, what Dry World Negative Emotional Aura? It's great to have you. I knew you were real. I knew you were real all along. I'll put the ID password in chat after this game. But yeah, we're just kind of schmeeming around. I'm playing in a tournament later, but this is like my practice for it. Gaming with the boys. Ooh, Iggy main. I mean, Iggy's fine. Like, I get it if you want to play a more balanced character. I feel like in bracket, it's like Iggy is the most balanced alternative to Lemmy. I'll homie stock for that one because like when Lemmy's banned for being too busted, I feel like Iggy's your best balanced bet. Cause like he carries all of Lemmy's fundies and like his combos. Meanwhile with like Morton, you're playing a gimmick. If they have like any Morton matchup experience, like you're dead. What? I'm confused. Did we all like see that? Or was that just like a me thing? Yeah, meta's kinda in shambles. Oh god. I've heard rumors that like not banning Iggy is like in protest to like Nintendo's not supporting of the Smash community. That was good. That was mad good. Alright, let me get the ID. I know the arena password is 52. It is. Outgame, dude. I want to. What happened with that hatchet man? Because, like, I swear I did counter that. Like, I don't know what happened. He's bluffing, dude. He's bluffing hard.
Man's bluffing. He's mad good. Yeah. Negative emotional aura. We can do another roll. Negative emotional aura gets it. I'm scared. Like, these previous matchups, like, dude, I'm about to go full try hard. I might not talk as much because I'm gonna go full, like, fight or flight mode. Alright. Like, I can taste the endorphins. That's the fight or flight chemical. Like, and, like, adrenaline. On God, I think a banger superpower to, like, make a series about would be, like, smelling the future. Okay, since you're a Yoshi player, what is the Yoshi counterplay? Because, like, I've always struggled with this matchup super hard. Mainly on his, like, jump armor. Do I just do that? Is the goal just, like, wait for him to use his jump and then start, like, ledge trapping him when he doesn't have it? True. On God, after all, once Yoshi's burned his jump, the only option left is for him to die. Just like in Mario. Without his jump, Yoshi is just a sacrifice. Dude, that should have spiked. Like, I'm not the biggest Yoshi fan, but even I can say, that should have spiked. Okay. Capture card audio shot. Okay. What is my plan? Stock lead gave me confidence. That has evaporated. Okay. But can you imagine though? If it hit. I just gotta like live, get our Sen, and then like just back air him at ledge. Yes! Oh. Okay. Hey, no worries, man. No one's perfect. It's about having fun. I've been Yoshed. No, I Sen. I can just grab. I forgot. You keep shielding. Let's go! Okay. Look, you may be subject to Wet Dry World's negative emotional aura, but you gotta have some confidence. That's what it's all about. Let me fix my audio. Okay. Best 5, best 5. After Wet Dry World. Oh, dude, let me base. Let me base. Oh, God, he's gonna strike fear into my heart. Dude, I hope... Dude, you're gonna summon the Wario apparition at me. What do I do? I've been getting into, like, the Mario 64 rabbit hole. I don't know what, like, the practical application for QPUs are. I just think they're sick. I don't know how they get used. Is it like you can access a different timeline, a different PU's version of a pipe or something? Because, like, I don't think you can collect stars in PUs. I might be wrong. Okay. Okay. I'll homie stock for that one, brother. I need to stop holding in on rapid jabs. I need to stop holding in on combos in general. Okay. Buff down air, man. Buff Lemmy's mashing cape. Just give Lemmy the stomp, dude. Give Lemmy stomp. Give Lemmy melee stomp. Give him stomp knee. It was lame in melee, but it would be sick if Lemmy had it. It would be so sick if Lemmy had it. Also, give our Sen melee stomp. Like with, like, how many frames of hit stun are in that? Melee stomp. I gotta check. No, you're mad good, dude. Like, you got some tricks on Lemmy. JV4 Yoshi, JV4 Yoshi. Okay. Alright. I'm telling you. I'm convinced Coda is, like, a top player Smurf account. I just get that vibe. Alright. Oh god. Iggy. How do I beat Iggy? I just don't have enough experience in the Iggy matchup, man. Okay. Alright. Man, I wish Twitch let you make, like, thumbnails for your streams. That way, like, should I go back through, like, all my Twitch archives on YouTube and, like, make thumbnails for them? But even then, I'm not, like, the greatest at thumbnail design, because it's just, like, the assets I have are limited. I don't know how to make appealing, like, I use, like, game backgrounds, but it's just, like, I feel like they kind of, they're all too colorful and feel like they overshadow the foreground. But, like, a white background doesn't feel right either. I feel like I should do something like Alfred does with, like, the crumpled paper background. Maybe, like, marbled or something. Thumbnails are hard. I should, like, study thumbnails to get better at making mine. Awesome, baby. I'm not getting JV4 tonight. I'm not getting reverse 4 stock. I'm not getting reverse 3 stock tonight. I refuse. Granted, it's not night yet, so I guess it's like noon, so. I'd be winning if I had pizza right now. Also, based Iggy emote. I need to get a Lemmy emote. I'll be real. Oh god. Oh no. I'm about to get, and now he will tried. No, I refuse. He's doing the meme! Just how you get your kicks, Mars or whoever this is. You know, the 2 times before you played against LemmyFan54, one on the Wi-Fi, when I lost your Pac-Man, one in Smash World Tour. Wasn't enough for you, huh? I know you're Mars or something. I haven't actually seen the documentary, but, like, I know the documentary enough to know what you're doing. I got documentaried. Guys, I got documentaried. Guys, I've been documentaried. Oh no. You guys can go ahead and play if you want. I gotta stretch. Oh no. I've been made. I got documentaried. Oh, that's true. This is how you know he's not Mars. Let me look up. Who's the top Yoshi player? Be you Yoshi players. I gotta check. Are you Suarez? Suarez Smurfin? But dude, I feel like Iggy's cracked. I'm bearing witness to like 2 top player Smurf accounts. I don't know. It's crazy. What? Huh? That, like, do you see how much shield damage that fair jab did? Against, like, not Yoshi, that probably would have shield broken. Or, like, shield poked. This is... You guys are wild. I thought you were... Iggy cracked? Iggy insane? I had no idea, like, how many kill options Iggy had, because, like, I always just thought, like, you know, you can up B, you can smash attack. No, Iggy. I hope next game they give the Koopalings each their own roster slot. If there is a next game, who knows? Who knows? You just bluffed him out with your. How? What are these techs? Okay, that was a good read. Like I know it didn't work, but that doesn't mean it was a bad read. You can air stall with side B. He just knows things that like we. If there has ever been a Smash player who was like running the Matrix, if there was ever like an architect of the Matrix, it's Iggy. Okay. I just feel like he sees the code. We play Smash. He lives it. Nah, dude, you guys are both cracked. You guys got movement. It's like the big thing about like Koopalings is honestly you just don't know what to expect. I feel like whenever I see a Koopaling player, I know for a fact they know something I don't. Because like to be good at Koopalings, you need to know like all of the crazy stuff they can do that like no one who doesn't play there's not one person who does not main Koopalings who like knows the sauce they have. He's playing his own game. We're playing Smash. He's playing Iggy. I feel like that's what Iggy's about. It's just like it's the stuff like the mix-ups with the side B where it's like it's less so. I feel like I can't tell how, but I feel like he is reading me, which is weird because I don't think I'm an items god. There's one thing you don't know about me. You never send out an item. I wanted the double. I just feel like there's something. He's like playing on like. He's playing 5D chess. I can just feel it. There's something that I don't get here. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, thank you. I was just referring to. I was just referring based on Iggy pronouns. I'll be honest, I usually refer based on characters until I know. So thank you, I will in the future. But yeah, they're just like, they know something I don't. Okay, is it just... I totally forgot about Koopaling Nair. On God, I forgot about that. Okay, I don't know if you know this. I trained a Lemmy amiibo for a video once, and dude, that thing just walled me out with Nairs, and I could not do anything about it. Also, it had spirits, but which might have contributed a thing or two, but who knows? Actually, did it have spirits, or was it just doing that vanilla? I can't remember. I wonder, do individual spirits
do they just affect like the level of the AI, or do they teach it specific habits? Like, can an amiibo's habits get messed up by the spirits you feed it? My item game is cracked. Dude, one day I want to do a video where I want to find like some hack of Mario 64 that features the Wario apparition that I can make a video on, or just like make a video, because I've never actually played Mario 64, but I want to make a video where it's just normal Mario 64, me doing like BLJs because it's the only thing I know how to do in that game, like vaguely. Oh, for sure. Like if you just I know the nothing method where you just stand there. I remember, like, there were people who have won tournaments by the just stand there method, and I think that's wild. Like, people made custom stages where, like, the amiibo can just sit there and experiment by itself. Honestly, I find the inner workings of amiibo fascinating, and I have to wonder, okay, I taught my corn amiibo to parry, like, every move. Like, it was parrying every hit of, like, Palu side B. It was wild, and I have to wonder, can we isolate the parry value in an amiibo's code and teach it to just parry every single move? Are you DC'd? I know, like, in the amiibo community, like, there's someone who made something that can allow you to directly edit amiibo. I'm pretty sure it's banned in tournaments, but it's just like, can we set the parry value to infinity? I'm just like, what makes it so that ice climbers will freeze up? Because, like, okay, you might not know this, but I actually, back in the day, my ice climbers amiibo, Snowcone, was the #1 ice climbers. But, like, sometimes, dude, it's crazy. I gotta get back into it. It's just like, it's developed so much that, like, I don't know how to start. Have you seen the Joker amiibo? And, like, the confirms it can do? Like, I day one early dropped, like, when it got added to the code. Like, I day one started training it. I believe I had the first Joker amiibo on YouTube. And it was just, like, it was wild. And it was, like, way before I got this model. I can't remember if I had, like, my crappy V-Roid at the time. But, like, it was wild. Ooh. DDD's terrifying because it's just like, I feel like at any minute I could just die and I don't know how. I feel like heavies, even if they're not great, they're incredibly volatile because, like, you slip up once. Oh my god. That was nasty. Bowser Jr. cracked. I know. Okay. What Dry World? I gotta ask. Which starter are you going in Gen 9? I like Sprigatito and Fuecoco, but it's just like, there's something, like, I don't even like Quaxley that much, like Water Starter, compared to the others. It's just like, there's just something about it that just screams Donald Duck. let's be calm, Coda. Like let's not be like mean. We're all homies here. But dude, I love the crocodile. Rockin' and crockin'. Okay, so that move does trade. It doesn't clank. Interesting to know. Alright. But yeah, I think the cat's cute. But I feel like they're gonna like focus on. I feel like Croc, it just has high odds of being like the Greninja, where it's like the one that the devs really like, and like not to the level of Charizard, but like the one that has the sickest evolution, and gets into. I mean, I don't know if there will be an X Smash, but like it'll get into the next Pokken or something. It'll get into Pokken 2. It'll get into Unite, I can say. Okay, I have not seen any gameplay of Hoopa in Unite. It's been a while since I played Unite, but as a League player, I look at Hoopa and I think that's and I hear support and I think so it's gonna be Shaco Bard. So in other words, I'm gonna cry everywhere. I'm going to piss my pants and cry. It's just like Shaco. Shaco support is like my deepest fear. I think, brand support's scary. Twitch ADC terrifying. I had a game where a Twitch went 0-7 in lane. Uh, I was Zeri, Bruiser Zeri, so I had 3,000 health, and he would just pop out of stealth late game, shoot me 3 times, and I'd be dead. I would be dead in frames, and it was just like, what is this champ? I just like wild it. And so it's just like Twitch ADC with like Shaco, just with how much crowd control he has, plus like running away from him is like the last thing you can do because of his backstab. It's just like, and you tell me, yeah, we're gonna also Bard's just a support that I've never understood, like how to play as or against, or with. Because like I'm an ADC player. I like your Ezreals, your Zeris, your Zayas, your Samiras. What does Bard do? He's just confusing. Like, what does he do in combat? Does he have, like, strong autos? I'm not sure. Alright. Let's see. Coda is winning, but I feel like it's still anyone's game just because of how much, like, Lemmy's such a volatile character. I almost called him a champ, like in League. I've been on my grind set lately. Hit bronze 3, then I got a chain of supports who can't hit skill shots, and I'm now, like, half. I went from, like, 80 LP bronze 3 to, like, 30. So I gotta get, like, 7 wins in a row to advance. That's not too bad. It's weird how, like, you lose so much more LP when you lose than you do than you gain when you win. That's good. That was GG. Yeah, no, I'm talking about League. It's just like, honestly, I feel like a lot of the stigma around League is over dramatized, where it's like a lot of people who are going like, yeah, no, I feel like Hoopa's gonna be like wild for like low elo Because it's like if you get a Hoop on your team, they're either like really good and they just really want their team to be like, hey guys, I know you're not like at a level of like knowing when to go Dreadnought or not, so like I'll teleport you to Dreadnought. Or they could int. Or Hoopa could be inting. And you just don't know. And I think there's a beauty to that. The fact that you never know. Are they cracked or inting? Honestly, I feel like League, number one thing you gotta do is remember that you can mute people. Because I always forget sometimes. And, like, if you're playing ADC, duo with a friend. Because at low rank, the people who make, like, account farming bots, it hurts. Okay. Like, bot accounts that just, like, play Yuumi and just spam heal, don't attack. And, like, they burn all their mana when you're at full health. It's just... It's why I found, like... But, like, an actual Yuumi player, like, especially on Zeri, who I've been playing a ton of lately. And I've decided, I think Bruiser Zeri is, like, better both... I feel like it just outputs more damage than Crit Zeri. At least to me, like, in a fight. Because you just last longer and you can... More importantly, you're dealing more damage because, well, yeah, Crit might deal more in optimal conditions. I feel like when you're able to survive longer, you can just run in and thus you get better conditions to deal damage in. When you have 3,000 health compared to, like, 10. I almost had my shield broken. Okay. I don't know why I rolled. I missed. But yeah, Hooper reminds me of like a Bard from League of Legends because the way Bard works is that they can put portals on the map that you can use to teleport between like walls. But the thing about Bard is that a lot of his spells are like neutral. Like he has a stun, I know, which I never knew. But like either team can go through the portals. They let you like go through walls and all that. But also he has a move that like time stops. It does stasis and it affects allies, enemies, and like turrets. And I think, like, now that I get that, like, Bard, his ult lets you, like, stasis a turret so that you can, like, run in without, so that, like, your ADC can run in without dying to it. I feel like I get him more. But it's like, man. And he makes, like, healing items for your team. Fortunately, the enemy cannot use them. But I don't know. I like Bard because I think he's cute. And I think before Arcane Season 2, I want a kid show about Bard, because, like, Bard's thing is that he's just, like, a spirit who, like, makes noises and helps people. And I feel like that could be really cute as, like, a PBS kid show to replace Arthur, and then cross it over with Arcane Season 2. Where, like, Bard kills a man. Thank you for the follow, Coda. My overlay didn't show the follow. Man, I gotta fix that. But still, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you so much for the follow, Negative Emotional Aura. D. Okay, I wonder. Oh, wait, Hoopa steals berries? Wild. I wonder, how do you think DDD is going to play into Forgotten Land? Because, like, I'm excited for Forgotten Land because it seems like they're not going to do what they did with Star Allies, where, like, Star Allies, you can beat base Star Allies in, like, 2 hours if you're quick about it. Not, like, speedrunning, just, like, play all the levels. But, like, I feel like Forgotten Land seems like they're gonna put everything in at base. Yeah, no, it's just like,
the big thing about Pokemon Unite is that you don't really have to recall. I feel like if Hoopa can force enemies to recall, like in other MOBAs, that makes his like scoring potential mad wild. Because it's like you force them to leave base unguarded because they can't heal. Alright. Ooh. So he has like a quick recall as well. That's wild. So just like he's really hard to get fed kills on. Honestly, I think that's what support needs. Yeah, no, just like a very mobility-centric support who's like able to coordinate team. I feel like that's really unique. It's like usually you see mobility-based characters as like ADCs and like really squishy, but it's like, oh, but you can just dodge and not get hit. But rather, being able to give mobility to some of the more like, oh, I have high damage but no mobility ADCs. Like, I don't know how many Unite has, because like they have Greninja, but like if you're building Greninja without much mobility in favor of damage, I feel like with Hoopa, you can completely make up for that mobility weakness. And alternatively, if you do build around mobility and go and team with a Hoopa, you're just like everywhere all at once. You get fed, you're just like inescapable. No, definitely. I don't think he's like game breaking, but I think he's fun. It's not about like the threat. It's not about what he provides by being there. It's about the threat that he could be there. Where it's like you're at Dreadnought and you're like, okay, oh nice. Lenny Darcy is mad fun. It's about the fact that like you don't know where he is. That's scary. Honestly, I think that's the scariest part about mobile characters and MOBAs, and like stealth-based ones as well. It's not the fact that it's like, because if you're walking around, it's not the fact that they might be right here, because it's like, okay, in a 1v1 I might be able to take them, but it's the fact that when you're in like a 2v2, that could just be a 3v2. And you have no way of knowing. Or if you're 1v1ing somebody else, dude, he could just be there. Honestly, I think the big thing about Hoopa is it's going to teach you, you've got to keep track of his cooldowns. Also, that was a good 0 to death. But because, like, if you are not keeping track of cooldown on his ult, you might have a rough day. I will say one thing about like Unite that makes it super different from League is the faster nature. It's like in League, it's like, okay, you can save your ult, and if you do, you'll have an ult every team fight in the late game. But in Unite, like team fights can be super frequent, so you might not get one every time. So there's less, like, it makes you have to be smarter with your ult. Like in League, I play Zeri. Zeri's ult, it'll last through the whole team fight, so it's just every time, you just ult at the start and then they die. I'm gonna show you my true secondary. On God, true main. Thank you. I honestly don't know that much about what I'm doing either. It's just like the fact that you have no idea where he might be. That it forces every lane to play safe just in case. Because it's just like it's like they have a second jungler. Which, fun fact, for a while was the meta in League where your top laner would go with a support because top lane's the longest like lane distance wise, and so the way it works is the top laner would play a support and only like them and jungle would like only occasionally go to top lane and instead just have like a roaming support, so that the team just has two supports and two junglers. They had to nerf it because it was like it had like a 75% win rate. Which, like, if one strat has a 75% win rate, you know it's busted because it's like it just means it's able to so effectively carry an entire team. That or only top players are doing it, but like I've seen it at low level. Not much, but it did happen. I tried to ground it up at you. I've got armor too, brother. And you have a command grab. But yeah, in Unite, I'm a Cinderace kind of player, like Cinderace Greninja with like crit items. I prefer having a lot of abilities to match, but I'll be honest, something I like about Unite compared to League is that I can play like an auto attack based ADC and still have fun because I'm not clicking on them, I'm still hitting A to attack. Why is DDD the only character whose sweat is rendered? Can penguins sweat? Because, like, they're in the cold. Penguins can sweat. But they only sweat, like, right above their eyes. Oh. That's fair, that's fair. The first time I ever played Smash Online, I was a kid, you know, I was like 10, and like, I didn't even know if my parents wanted me playing games online, but it's like, I was playing NES, okay? I was a Smash 4 NES player. I was a kid, don't make fun of me, okay? I've learned the error of my ways. There were two things I could do. PK Fire into down throw into fair. And I tried just like opening the game. We were on Duck Hunt Omega. What a stage, okay. And I don't remember exactly what happened. No, I tried to just like I opened the game, right? By trying to do the double up B thing, and I whiffed it, okay? And this Falcon homie stocked for me. And I have never forgotten that kindness, okay? And I'm going to assume that that man was like, or that Falcon, that he's like the best person in the world. Because if he's like in jail for like murder, I'd feel sad. It's like no homie stock would ever kill somebody, and that's why I homie stock in bracket to this day. And also Donkey Kong, it's just like my brain enters like, what's the right thing to do mode, not necessarily like morally. Donkey Kong appeals to my base animal instincts. But I'm gonna head out because I haven't eaten lunch. Granted, I did eat breakfast like an hour, 2 hours ago, but I'm still gonna eat a food. I'm gonna have a sandwich or something. See ya. That was super fun. Bye.